As Black Art in America prepares to take the Atlanta Fine Art Print Fair to Houston, Texas, we wanted to take a moment today and talk about us working with Brandywine Workshop and Archives, kind of the history of Brandywine and what it means to the printmaking community. Brandywine was originally founded in 1972 by a collective of artists and art teachers in the predominantly Black and Hispanic working class community in North Philly. Their initial mission was to serve young artists and high schoolers in involving them in youth public art programming, gallery visits, and kind of exposing them to the art world. They quickly evolved and pivoted also to including serious artists of all ages and ethnicities in coming to their studio and creating limited edition fine art prints. So by 1974, they gained the status of being a 501c3 nonprofit. And then Alan Edmond, the founder of Brandywine, quickly kind of adopted Bob Blackburn's model of printmaking workshops and also like master printmaking programs into the foundation of Brandywine. By 1975, Brandywine partnered with Sam Gillian, the abstract expressionist artist, and this kind of began their visiting artist residency program. By 1976, they received their first public grant and were able to bring in Romare Bearden as that visiting artist. There, they recognized Bearden as their first Lifetime Achievement Award winner. This award would go on to recognize artists such as Elizabeth Catlett, Richard Hunt, and James Wells. By 1980, Brandywine was teaching painting, drawing, printmaking, and ceramics in their youth programming, and also started to create these art parks within Philly communities where there were murals and landscaping and furniture, and kind of emphasized that art could be a tool in the redevelopment of their communities. Also within 1980, they began their Offset Institute, where their printmaking was primarily focused within screen printing. They kind of pivoted towards offset lithography. They wanted to be known to have a higher standard of work in fine art prints, and this in turn kind of grew their reputation globally as this very innovative and advanced place to create these offset lithography prints. In 2013, Brandywine was officially renamed Brandywine Workshop and Archives. They wanted to recognize that part of their mission was to document and preserve the works of these underrepresented artists. They were also inspired by this to start donating to universities and museums and heritage centers in order to emphasize and uplift these artists they were representing. In 2022, Brandywine celebrated their 50th anniversary and still remains strong in emphasizing their need to represent and bring education to underrepresented communities and young artists. So Black Art in America is very honored to have these prints from Brandywine Workshop and Archives here as part of our Atlanta Fine Art Print Fair offerings in Houston. Some of the works are by phenomenal artists such as Faith Ringgold, Louis Del Sarte, Samela Lewis, Sam Gillian, and a couple others that we're really excited to share with you guys.